Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be doing a stop motion of the Hot Topic build that everybody lost their minds over on my Facebook groups. You guys really enjoyed it, and this is totally me, so I had so much fun doing this. So today we're actually going to be listing out my favorite content creators for build by mode, and I'll be doing a separate video for Create a Sim. But yeah, we're going to be listing out build by mode, and we're going to be going kind of quick. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there for me. And I really appreciate your guys' support, and I just love you so much, and thank you for being here and listening to me ramble and watching me build. It's super appreciated. I also want to mention quickly before we get started that these are in no particular order. It's just what my brain kind of like conjured up. So yeah, these are in no particular order. I really enjoy all of these creators, and I know a lot of people ask me where I get my stuff from. So that is where this list is coming from. And then you're going to be seeing a lot of these creators' stuff in this build, actually. If I see something that I know someone created, I'll point it out to you guys. But yeah, there's a lot of my builds that have each and every one of these people's stuff in it. And so with that, we are going to get started. The first person I have on my list is Mxims. So their content has a very modern, minimalistic feel to it. And when I pan over here in a second to the shirt wall, a lot of the shirts up on the pegs and on the rack actually belongs to them. Their stuff is very realistic, and it's great for any style, really. And up next we have Slocks, who has a very Japanese grungy style. They have some really cool lots to choose from as well. Some of my favorite stuff actually comes from them. I also have on my list Novas, who is very similar in terms of style to Mxims. So if you like their stuff, check out Novas for sure. They have really, really beautiful stuff. And I also have Mutski is next. They have a very warm, homey aesthetics feeling to their content. When I am building like a family home or like a little cabin or anything like that, I really enjoy using their stuff because it's just like so cozy feeling and just so warm and homey. Like, think of like the feeling you get when you've been away from like your mom or dad's house for a long time, and then you come home and it's just like wrapped in a warm hug. That's like the same feeling that their content gives me. So up next is Soul Sister Sims, and I of course had to mention her. She has some unbelievable builds on her YouTube channel, and just absolutely incredible stuff. A lot of what I learned as a builder has come from watching her and all of her YouTube videos. Her builds in general are just mind-blowing. They're just crazy. So do yourself a favor and go check her out. She's really cool. Next, I have Peacemaker on my list, and his incredible designs and colorful furniture pieces have just made my heart light up. Whenever I am building and I am just in the mood to have a ton of color in my house, or even just like I'm doing neutrals and then I just have, a statement piece or something, it can almost be 100% guaranteed to become back from Peacemaker's stuff. Like, his stuff is crazy beautiful. He also just recently collaborated with the Sims for the 21st birthday thing. So you can get some of his stuff out there, and then majority of his stuff, I'm pretty sure almost all of his stuff, if not all of it, is free. So go check him out. His stuff is really good. Haley Builds is up on my list next. So as I understand it, Haley is the mom of Emma, and Emma has now taken over the website and design for them, but they both have just absolutely beautiful style. They have like this amazing like farmhousey style, but also it's like mixed with like a modern contemporary feel. I'm not sure how to explain it any better than that, but they do have like a membership thing that you can sign up and get exclusive stuff through, and then they also have free stuff. So definitely worth checking out. I have like a ton of their stuff in my game. Up next is Ravishing, who has some absolutely amazing stuff. Everything from like kids furniture to rooms to clutter to colorful kitchen cabinets. And they're huge on the Sims resource. Like, they're probably one of the most top downloaded. I could almost guarantee it. Just because their stuff is so good. So up next, I have Soft Pine, who I actually found on accident. I was trying to find stuff to put in my aquarium, and was browsing around on Pinterest and found like their museum set for like their orcas and stuff. And oh my god, it was like the most perfect thing ever, and I got so excited. They have actually Maxis Match like Create a Sim stuff, but their actual decor and their like furniture pieces and like all of their just decorations in general are really high quality, really like alpha-y looking. So I really enjoy that. That's like my favorite thing. So I definitely had to mention them. It was a very nice surprise to actually find what I was looking for that. So thank you so much, Soft Pine, if you ever hear this, for creating that. So up next I have Card Off. And when I was playing with an Apocalypse mod by Sacrificial, I used a ton of her stuff from the Dystopian set and a couple of other sets that she has. She's also really amazing as far as like creating household sets, and a lot of them give me like industrial vibes, like penthouse, fancy modern industrial vibes, which I really like. It really suits San Myshuno really, really well. Next, I have Shino KCR, and they're another one of my favorites for contemporary style and soft neutral colors. I found them on the Sims resource, and they have like tons and tons of stuff on there, so definitely worth checking out. And it's another really good creator for like the family home, like Mutsky is. So I really enjoy their stuff. And I want to mention Virtual Vanity because they made it possible for me to make this mega mall in the first place, because so many of their signs are actually in this mall. Even though you can't see it quite yet, they have so much stuff that can be used for like shops and retail, stuff like that. They also have a really, really cool Chuck E. Cheese build from their Patreon that I'm pretty sure it's free, but I'm dying to download it and to try to build it. But I'm trying to hold myself back for right now just to finish this up first. So the next person I have is another The Sims resource giant, and I'm sure we all know who it is once I say their name, but they have mastered the walls and floor coverings in The Sims 4, and of course I'm talking about Praline Sims, who pretty much has flooring in every single one of my houses at some point, including, I'm pretty sure, the one that's in this one right now that you're looking at. They honestly have so much stuff. They have skins, they have everything else, but they'll also be on my Create a Sim list, I'm sure. But the objects list and all of that, they are just killing it in the game with the wallpaper and the flooring. The next person I want to mention is actually someone that I know personally. I came across his stuff in one of my Facebook groups, and his name is Bill L, and I am nearly positive that this man can create anything in Blender. He is actually working on my Sephora shelves for me right now, and his stuff is so incredibly good. He has early access on his Patreon, but his stuff is also available to the public after like 3 weeks. So definitely give him a follow and check him out. He is super, super nice and goes just way above and beyond for his Patreon members. So the next person I want to mention is Lady Kindle, whose incredible grungy aesthetic has landed her a spot in my heart forever. The Halloween poster that you're looking at right now belongs to her, but she also has about, probably 100 other swatches that are like across 3 different kinds of posters, all of which are just so cool. I just vibe with everything that she's got going on. I just love it so much. So the next person I want to mention is Ruby Red, who actually liked one of my Facebook posts in my group, in the group that I am in, and apparently she's in it as well. And I almost fell out of my chair. I fangirled really hard. So I appreciate her noticing my stuff, and I most definitely have noticed her stuff. I absolutely adore her builds. They are mind blowing and just insane. Honestly, her custom content is absolutely gorgeous, and you'll be seeing some of it in my pet shop build that I end up doing as well. The next two people I'm actually going to group together because they create things that are very similar. They both do a lot of clutter stuff, and it's Cody Sims and Your Dork Brains, and they are both incredibly talented. They have enough clutter between the two of them to fill up this entire mega mall by itself. And I absolutely love their stuff. And they both have really, really good Patreons. Some stuff is free, some stuff is not. Definitely go check them out, though, because they're really, really good. The next person I want to mention is Leo Sims, who has probably about 1 billion things under their belt, in all different styles. They've got something for everyone, and just across like all categories. I swear, like, they are just insane, pushing out content like just one after the other, and they are super, super talented. So the next person I want to mention is Suki, and I'm actually going to mention two more right behind them, and it's going to be Goldie Sims and DK Sims, and they all have the same kind of vibe, like the same kind of boho, farmhousey, cutesy, girly vibe. All really, really good creators. I loved all of their stuff when I looked at it. And I've downloaded all of it as well. Goldie Sims has some absolutely adorable nursery stuff. DK Sims has the really cute wall decals to put up, like if you're writing your kid's name. Oh man, it's so cute. One of the last couple people I'm going to mention, I got like 2 or 3 more here, is going to be Severinka, which is one of the most well-known people on TSR. She has just made anything and everything, and she is super, super, super talented. So go check her out. I think pretty much everything she has, if not all of it, is free as well. And then I have Sims for Life, who has like this kawaii anime feel. Love, love, love their Patreon. They got some sick, sick, sick stuff. They have, if you've seen the, right here actually, the little ghost and the peach and the sad sign that's underneath, sitting underneath that shelf there, is theirs. Just super cute stuff. Really love it. The last person I'm going to mention here is Simdertalia. And when I went to her Tumblr, I got lost for like 3 hours. She's got so much stuff that's really, really cool if you're into like the witch, like the witchy feel, grungy feel. Absolutely took my breath away, some of her creations. If you've actually seen the little apothecary / witchy shop that I have down here below in my Facebook group pictures, then that's a lot of her stuff. But yeah, that's it for that. And we can do a part 2 if you guys are interested, if you guys like these kind of videos. We are wrapping up here though. I wanted to just talk a little bit about this hot topic. And this took me a couple of hours to make. Honestly, it wasn't anything super hard, but it was really fun. I had a lot of fun making it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you like what you see. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Drop me some comments down below about what you would like to see me build. Or if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys have. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.